Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here today to bring you the review for My Hero Academia Manga Chapter 161. So, I kind of had this idea of what the chapter was going to be about from last week, and if I remember what I said correctly, I thought that it would be all on the heroes, but I also thought that the heroes would get the news about everything that happened with Overhaul within the last chapter. That's not the case. It's just them. It's the chapter spent in the hospital with the heroes, and we find out the condition of all the heroes. I'm not going to go through all of them because basically they're all, most majority of them is all a-okay. The only two important ones is finding out that Eri-chan still running a fever. If I remember correctly, she's still unconscious, but yeah, she's in a bad way, and they have quarantined her off because obviously she doesn't have no control of her quirk. You know, if you let her loose, exposing her to people, it could be troublesome. I think we knew this already that her quirk doesn't work on. I think it only works on living things, so buildings and stuff. It's fine. So we find that out as well, and we also find out that Sir Night Eye is dying by the end of the chapter. He has died, and yes, this is touching. I feel sorry for me, Rio, but because I didn't really like Sir Night Eye as a character, he didn't do nothing wrong. I just didn't grow to like the guy. You know, you can't like everybody in life, and this is just some person that didn't necessarily hate the brother, but he didn't he didn't tip off the fence. He was just stayed on neutral for me. So for him dying within this chapter, I wasn't really feeling it. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. But I did, because I'm more invested in Miri. I really do like that character. More power to him. Hope he gets his quirk back. I don't think he's gonna think that's gonna happen though. But yeah, I did feel sorry for him. For me, Rio, Sir Night Eye. For me, Rio, Sir Night Eye was Miri's all might is to say. So when he found out he was dying, despite his condition, just burst into the hospital room, literally begging Sir Night Eye not to die, to live on, and he's just in tears, and this is emotional. So that felt sorry for me and you. We also had All Might. He's coming there. He wants to make amends. They have a little they had a little thing there where basically made amends. I reckon yeah, that's cool kind of thing. We also have Sir Night Eye basically explain kind of how not me, how Deku changed the future, and that, it's corny. It's corny, but it's because it's anime, it works. And where he goes on to say, because there were so many people working to like a single good future that manifested in Deku, and Deku made it possible. Yeah, it's that corny anime-ish that we love and hate at the same time. So it works. It works. It doesn't have to be everyday, detailed, hardcore, mind-blowing explanation kind of thing. Sometimes simple but silly stuff works. This is the case. I'm sure you can figure it out. I wouldn't see why you couldn't. So yeah, we have all that. But regardless of that, I still fully believe that Sir Night Eye dies not really acknowledging Deku fully. I thought that at some point that Sir Night Eye would say, yeah, all right, Deku, you do deserve to be the vessel for the one for all. One for all. Yeah, the one for all. So I get the two confused for the one for all. But I think he dies just starting to acknowledge Deku, and he dies, still fully believing in his student Mirio, that he should be the next symbol of peace. So yeah, that's how I think he dies. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much everything that's happened with the chapter. That's everything I want to say about the chapter. Really, emotional end to Sir Night Eye. Um, because I don't like Sir Night Eye as a character, I wasn't feeling it as much as I should. But Yeah, I guess he did get a good send off. Kind of dread that he had to die. I would have liked to see a bit more from him. You know, maybe a team up with. Oh no, you can't team up with with Wolverine. You can't trust him anymore. But I would have liked to have seen some more from Sernai. So kind of sad that he had to go. But he did have an emotional send off. So I will give it a four. It does deserve. Like, you know, if I was invested in Sernai, I would have given it a 4 star, and I think it does deserve a 4 star, so I'll give it that. So, like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.